thing I hear from you is a Discord call, the Discord call sound effect from your own mic.
Yeah, because it calls me on both my phone, my Xbox, and my PC.
Damn, whenever I get calls, it only calls on my phone. We're playing the fucking Nun today. We're playing spooky games, so I'm doing the tradition of having people in my ear. Receive reality from our senses, mostly from what we see, but if you're told your eyes are not to be trusted, could you settle your mind? And I can't read the rest of that. It went away. Lovely. That is not English. Oh, there it is. State of Sao Paulo? High School, Reginaldo Nogueira de Faria. Avenue Catiro Natal, North, in 029, student suspension notice. Dear parent or guardian, we would like to report that the student Clara Fernandez Hoffman, enrollment in the 9th grade class 200, was suspended for the period of 7 days, continued from 19/09 due to violent behavior against other students, which represents a severe violation of the school regimen. We would like to request that parent or responsible meet us as fast as possible. All further discussion. Sao Paulo, September 19th, 2012. Fucking Reginaldo Nogueira de Ferreira. I thought this was in English. Lovely name. I'm pretty sure that's Portuguese or Spanish. It's one of the two. Oh hey, I got a cross.
You're gonna banish the nun or something?
I don't know. Haven't seen the Nun, but there's a nun on the picture. I heard this game was good. Out of 128 reviews, it only has 4 negative reviews.
Oh damn.
And
That bad.
3 of the negative reviews didn't play more than 30 minutes, which this game is said to be over around 3 hours. And one of them is a person who has over 100 reviews and only has 8 positive reviews, having put a negative review on every horror game.
Oh, put a negative review on every horror game.
Yeah, so out of that, it's people who barely played or a guy who I'm pretty sure just hates horror. So basically I haven't seen really any real negative reviews. Oh, none of the pictures have faces. That's cool. No place like home. I just touched a figure of a bald guy and he disappeared.
The hell?
He just turned into smoke.
Curse of Ra, bro.
I curse of Ra, that bald figurine. Curse of Ra. When across the 2 overlapping shapes, an inner and into outer main shape. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just spawned in. Oh, what is that? Amor Infinito. Amor Infinito. What does that mean? I have it on the English version, but I think it's originally in Spanish, so any writing on walls is in Spanish. Amor Infinito. Oh, it means, what does it mean? Infinite love. Oh. 3 hands and it means infinite love. Ooh. Sao Paulo, September 5th.
2 parents and child. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, 2 big hands and a small one. Sao Paulo, September 15th, 2012. Dear Mr. Matthews, about to by your complaints of the sudden power outages, I regret to inform you that until present date, we weren't able to identify the root cause. I love how they didn't even put a date there. It's just present date.
Oh, ad break.
Oh yeah, that happens. I can't, unless I want to I do it so for 60 minutes people coming into the stream are instantly blasted with ads.
Jesus.
Because Twitch has a thing where unless you have to play 3 minutes of ads every hour, or else people will have pre-roll ads, which can be up to like 10-minute long ads. So, like 10 minutes of ads when they're joining in, and it kills viewer joining since people don't want to see ads when they join.
Real. Especially for 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's like the longest I've seen it. That's not like the average. The average is like 3 minutes.
Still, that's kind of a long time.
Yeah, to sit there for somebody you don't even know if you'll like. Like, I get sitting through ads on people you watch regularly, but like, nobody will sit through ads for somebody they rarely watch.
Yeah, and the roll of ads I'm watching right now is 3 minutes long.
Well, yeah, that's what it's required. It's 3 minutes of ads every hour.
Damn.
And it suggests that I make it longer. It wants me to make 5 minutes. It has on the ad thing where I can set the time where it says, put it at 3 minutes to disable pre-roll ads. Put it at 6 minutes to make more money.
Jesus.
Which I'm not putting it at 6 minutes because, duh. Who's gonna sit through 6 minutes?
Honestly, more views equals more money, right?
Yeah, just the more people. Yeah, you'd make more money anyway with more views. Having 2 people watch 3-minute ads gets you the same amount of money as 1 person watching 6 minutes of ads.
Yeah.
I love that the bot tells me though, since unless I'm on my actual Twitch screen, which I rarely have up, my bot just tells me, hey, yeah, ads are starting.
Yeah, the Sari bot or whatever.
Yeah, it's a bot I have. It also just Curse of Raws anybody who sends a link into chat or comes in saying like best viewers. It literally will ban them on site. Like, sometimes it bans them so fast that I can't even see the message.
Damn.
It is...
So you get mods very easily?
Yeah, it's just a great mod tool. I need to turn my light on. It's not capturing me. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. Now it should be capturing me. Alright, yeah, present day we weren't able to identify the root cause. I know this has been a hassle to your family, but I'd like to ask again that we conduct another investigation. The interior of the apartment is a professional designated by the condominium. Here's the provided contact info. David Corey. The technical visit details are up to the family. We did not discard the possibility that the root cause is within the building's power grid. However, due to the consecutive failures in resolving the matter, I'm afraid we're running out of options. Sincerely, Francisco Emmanuel.
I'm figuring out that there's gonna be a lot of reading in this game.
All the pictures are either blacked out or have no face. Research scrap A. There's something about a password of 3 slots. Let me in. Why would you ever hang that on your wall?
Imagine just like going to your room late at night and just see that.
Yeah, I just walked in here, the light turned on, and I see that thing. I can't open any of these.
It's all true until that painting starts moving on its own.
It's all chill until something comes out of the painting. What am I meant to do? It doesn't tell me what I'm meant to do. I'm just clicking stuff. Can't go in any of those rooms. Wait, do I need to turn the breaker box on? Wait, no, it's a power outage, but can I? What am I supposed to do? Game? Tell me. Password with 3 slots. Is there like a passcode for one of these? Let me in. Wait. Game. Input. Inventory tab, interact, E. Alright. Tab, E. E. Locked. Locked. Can't click anything about the painting. Can I open any of these drawers? Oh, I can crouch. There has to be something I missed. Clearly. Ooh. Oh, there's a key. Parents' bedroom key. Which door is that? Oh, there it is. No, okay. Great noises. Great noises. What is that? It's missing. I'm missing a key for it. 15 years, Clara. And they locked their closet. Is there a light switch in here? Doesn't look like it. Keypad 1. It's a loose key with the number 1 inscribed on it. Missing a key for this. That's a diamond shape. Ornate cross. A cross with a random shape and its back brought from a house decoration store. Wait a second. I don't think I should be taking these crosses off the walls. That might be a bad idea. Eh, fuck it, we ball.
A tragédia aconteceu na meia-noite de quarta-feira. A esposa havia chegado tarde do trabalho e estava visivelmente irritada. Segundo testemunhas, uma discussão fervorosa entre pai e mãe aconteceu minutos antes do assassinato brutal. Os passos da vítima lutando pela sua vida eram acompanhados pelos gritos do pai, repetidamente a chamando pelo primeiro nome. A única filha do casal interviu uma aplicação e acabou pagando um preço muito caro.
I think that's us. Court suggests that before throwing his own daughter out of the living room window, the father broke his wife's arm and legs. Before she could even scream in pain, he strangled her neck. The woman's body found later that night inside the kitchen refrigerator. The daughter died on impact. Oh, that's not us. And the condition of the body suggests the father reassured her by claiming that it's all just a game. While the guard was down, she was caught by surprise and pushed to her end. Reports from neighbors highlight that the relationship with the family members wasn't good. The daily routine of discussions that often ended in fights. The daughter was an introvert and didn't talk much at school.
Nos seus
Their personal
pertences
belongings,
pessoais, a
police claim to
polícia
have found
alega ter
materials such as
encontrado
just
materiais que sugerem interesses macabros. Outra família em
interest.
uma cidade
The family in
vizinha teve
neighboring town had a
trágico
tragic
no
end
mês
last
passado.
month.
Um
A man
homem teria
allegedly used a
utilizado uma
firearm
arma
to
de
murder his
fogo para
wife and two
assassinar sua
youngest
esposa
children.
e os 2 filhos mais novos.
Both crimes, the
Em ambos os
perpetrator was
crimes,
a
os
father.
autores eram pais. A
Police says
polícia
there's no
afirma que não há
connection
relação
between
entre
these
as ambas
basic
casos,
cases.
mas que há a
The possibility
possibilidade
of
de existir
connection
conexão com algo
something
maior,
bigger, such as the
como a taxa de
unemployment rate.
desemprego.
Cool. Did I just hear him? Fuck. Matthew Hoffman, sender Fabio Cavalcante. That's an address thing. Why send it in the mail? That's an email address. Tuesday, September 16th. So, Matthew Hoffman, question about religiously symbology. Family is well, thanks for asking. I hope your wife and daughter are doing well too. I'm surprised you're interested in archangels. Usually Michael is the one who's portrayed as a warrior, but this doesn't imply that the other archangels can't fill the role as well. For example, Gabriel is painted by Renaissance as a gentle figure. However, there are reports in the Old Testament that he had a major role in violent campaigns against demons. And the reason he is feared mainly by the others by the Order of the Serpent, which is one of the 7 clans of hell. I gladly lend you some books about the subject. How about you pay me a visit tomorrow at 8 p.m.? Oh, great. Oh, the light just turned on in there. That's great. I don't trust this painting. What the fuck? Light just went off, door just closed on me, that's great.
I think you're cooked.
I'm gonna turn the corner and I'm gonna hear something. And something's gonna come running at me. Fuck that shit, I'm out!
The nun in the fucking corner, bro.
Fuck do I do? What am I meant to do? I just go, I'm gonna turn the corner and she's gonna run at me, and I look around the corner and she's there. I'm gonna turn the corner and she's gonna run at me. Oh.
Alright, the voices in your head are gonna go for a bit, and they'll be back later. Yeah.
This. Oh, there's a face there, huh? Cross if I have Dave used to go here. Right, I think there's a 3rd cross I need to find to put there. That's a little plant. Yeah, I can move this painting. Oh. It looks like a bunch of crosses grow here. I just have to find them without getting killed by that fucking nun. I need a key for that. Need a key for that. Oh, down here. Silver cross. can I open any of these drawers? Doesn't look like it. Which one is it? There. Alright, that's 3. Time to go on a scavenger hunt. Try not to die. Alright. Alright, where could the crosses be? Where could they? Password 3 slots. Number 1 inscribed on it. Number 1. Where could that go? What am I meant to do? Oh fuck. Research trap B. Voice recorder. Turn. Wait, turn. Don't look behind you, don't look behind you. That door. Great, that's great. Oh shit. What did it? Just heard something. What was that whispering? Something around here that I'm missing, but I can't see well. Oh hey, I collected something. Yippee! Found me a collectible. Where the hell meant to go next? Do I need to do something in here? I'm clicking everywhere. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Okay. 1, 2. That it? You see the swirls? Oh, is it supposed to be? What the fuck am I meant to do? Wait, swirl, swirl. That leads me straight into here. 15. I don't have the key. What if I just... Let me in. I'm lost. Voice recorder, research, keypad. Research strap A, research strap B. Where the hell am I meant to go? So far this game is good. It's very spooky. I mean, for such a cheap horror game, surprisingly spooky. But I mean, I wish it'd just give me more direction though. Okay, what if I go turn, 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 turn. What the fuck am I meant to do? I am so lost. I am terrible at directions. I wish it'd give me more directions so I knew what I was doing. The hell am I meant to be doing? Fuck. The fuck? It probably has to do something with that. With that turn, turn. I mean, I don't know what. Also, there's like a 7 on the wall over here, or like a number or something that I touched. Wait. Looking at this. I mean, go into the hallway. Turn. 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 Maybe it's turn. Turn. What the fuck am I? What am I meant to be looking at? Fuck am I meant to be looking at, huh? Where? I am so fucking lost. Settings. Is there like a hint game? No timer. What? There's a time? There's like a time limitation or something. The fuck am I meant to do? What the fuck am I meant to do? Do. Oh, there's something behind the door. I heard something like go pop. Oh, what's this? Shattered painting off the wall and turn key. Very small golden key to use in music boxes. Like this. Oh wait, no, like the one in that back room. What the fuck? Lights come. Oh. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? What? Okay, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's everything's fine, everything's fine, nothing's wrong, nothing happened, nothing happened. Not totally nothing happened. But if I see that fucking nun again. There, I can finally use the turn key. Oh wait, turn. No, turn. There. What is this? Cyan arc key. Use keypad while there's key missing. I'm gonna see. That fucking nun in the kitchen. Wait, don't I have a voice recorder? That's station.
Ô filha, o pai pediu pizza.
Honey, I ordered pizza.
Pega pedaço, vai. Já tem dias que você não tá comendo direito.
Você não vai me subornar
Won't
com
bribe me
comida,
with
pai.
food, Dad.
Vai por mim. Você ser cuzão.
Trust me,
é o que
unless
tá
you're
me
bringing
fazendo
assholes,
perder a fome.
not, and it's not making me lose appetite.
Vamos
Shall we
tentar de
try
novo?
again?
O que aconteceu
That
na
happened
escola?
in school.
E
It
eu
had
não tive
nothing
nada
to
a ver
do
com
with
aquela
that group.
menina.
Filha,
Listen, I talked to
eu
your
falei
teachers.
com
They
seus
said you've been
professores.
stressed
Eles
lately.
disseram que você anda bem estressada. Tem certeza que isso não tem a ver
But
com a
this
sua
has
mãe?
nothing to do with your mother.
As coisas não estão
Things are
legais
not
entre a
going great
gente.
between us, Dad.
Principalmente o
Especially with
papo.
the
Olha
divorce
pra mim.
floating around. Look at me.
Eu tô falando
I'm
sério.
serious.
Clara,
Claire,
eu
I'm
tô
trying,
tentando,
but
mas tudo indica que
everything
foi você.
points at you.
Eu sei.
I
I
é
know,
pra-
it just, there's no one else to point
Eu
the finger
sei, só
that,
que
I know, you just
pra
need
condenar
evidence
alguém,
to
vocês
convince,
precisam de
to
evidência.
convict someone.
Não tem
There is no
testemunha.
witness, no,
Ninguém consegue nem
they can even
provar que eu
prove I
encostei
touched
nela.
her.
E a
He
menina
doesn't
nem
even
lembra
remember
de ter me
seeing
visto
me
na
there.
hora. Mas ainda assim,
But still, everybody is so sure
todo
that it
mundo
was
tem
me.
certeza de que fui eu. Parece que quanto mais
It
isolada
seems the
eu
more
fico,
isolated you get, the more,
mais
or
forte
this
essa
thing
coisa
becomes
ganha.
stronger.
É a
It's the
primeira vez
first
que ela
time
me
she
segue
followed
até
me
a
to
escola.
school. Oh, the nun.
Ela torceu o
And
braço
she twisted
daquela
that girl's
menina
arm
como
like
se
it
fosse
was a
graveto.
stick. Thinking about it first, I realized that even if you had reason, you wouldn't have the strength to cause that much damage. Yeah, they're like 12. They couldn't fucking twist a person's arm. Alright, you're not messing around, right? This is really happening?
Eu tô te pedindo ajuda há
I've been
muito
asking
tempo.
for your help for so long. Oh, honey, what would I gain by lying to you? I'm sorry, I'm on your side, alright? Help me figure something out. The painting. It's at the end of the hallway. Whoever heard that girl is within that painting. What happens when that thing tries to do the same with us?
Essa
That's
é a
why
parte que tá me
this
deixando sem
is
fome.
why I'm not feeling hungry. It's right behind me, isn't it? Oh no, they're not. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, actually, I hate that the lights are off. Now what do I do? I went to where the TV was. Oh. Maybe it was supposed to illuminate something. Oh, maybe it would... I think I need to get all the crosses, but what from where? Oh, that's blood. That's great. That's amazing. What is that? Checkpoint. Went Inferno on the wall, but it's missing 3 letters. Where have I seen them before? Oh fuck, that's actually scary. Oh hey, it's one of the crosses we're meant to find. Yippee! You leave me alone for a second, none. There. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3. I need 3. I think that's it. Yeah, 3 more crosses, and then we can finally kill the nun, right? Or something like that. Exercise it. Whatever the right word is. So we've... I don't think it's the right thing to do. Lying. Oh, it said lying on the side of the screen. This is scaring the shit out of me, to be honest. How cheap of a game this was. Very much. Wait. Oh, it's the phone dropping. Rich. Stop messing with the lights. Oh. Fuck. That's bad. That's like real fucking bad. Was it every time I try to pick up the phone? I guess I just can't pick up the phone. Oh, what the fuck am I meant to do now? Yup. I mean, look. Can't even get to the painting. Fuck you, nun. Fuck you, nun. Why won't you let me in, huh? Meanie. Okay, where the fuck do I go? I can't go in there. The nun's in there doing something. Is there something in the bathroom? Was there something new on the walls? Outside the nun and the light being back, I don't see anything really new. Oh wait. Wait a damn second. I have to do I have to go there with the nun vision on? I will shit myself. Fuck it, well, we both. Wait, didn't I see something on the door? I'm gonna get jump scared, aren't I? I heard thumping. Oh, the door is closed again? Oh, I gotta do- wait, I don't even have anything in that room though. What's the point? I don't get it. I'm not smart enough for this shit. Do you have any other horror games? Because I can't figure this out. I'm stupid. What the fuck am I meant to do? Okay, I think I might have an idea. Fuck!
I have returned.
I am shitting myself. Pink diamond key. Where was a pink diamond thing? I know there had to have been a chest. One in the bedroom? Might be. Oh yeah, the nun's painting got a bit darker. The light came back on. I swear, if you spawn in on the bed again, or like next to the bed again, I'm going to shit myself.
Why is the picture, like, why is it just getting moldier around it?
I think it's like opening a portal. New videotape.
A gente precisa conversar.
We need to talk.
Ai, Matheus,
Matthews,
nem começa.
don't even start.
Eu vim
I
só
came
tomar
to
um
take a
banho.
shower.
Você não
You
ia
weren't
bater
gonna
nela,
hit her,
né?
were you? Your worry is
Seu
not
jeito
working,
não
it's
tá
not new.
funcionando, não é de hoje.
Tá, Mas bater na menina sem saber o que tá acontecendo não adianta.
But hitting her without knowing what's gonna happen isn't gonna work because she isn't to blame. Oh, now we're knowing facts in my face. Tar in hands. Wait, magic circles on the ground. She was caught red-handed. What else do you need? Something happened while you were gone. Let me explain. I can see the painting too, the one at the end of the hallway. Claire was not fooling around. When did this start? The day before yesterday, as soon as you left for the shift. Look, I'm really not in the mood for this. I know. I'm already late. Just try to keep up with me. Where was I when you entered the bathroom? In her room, I guess. If I was in a room with her, so explain to me how she was in the bathroom with you. How was she in two places at the same time? It makes no sense. When I heard you scream, I looked back. Claire wasn't on her bed anymore. Remember you telling me that these occult things were harmless. I know, but just a hobby like a horoscope. I was wrong. The state that Claire was in, are you gonna tell me that this is normal? Matthews, do you swear that this has nothing to do with the divorce? Well, what? It seems very fishy and convenient that you were wrong. Maria, especially when the divorce papers are on your desk. You suggest some strategy to make you give up. You never agreed to begin with. For Christ's sake, Maria, this thing is trying to hurt our daughter. We need your help. I need your help. Alright, here's the deal. I do agree that you both need help. Medical help. You can stop with this nonsense. What are you trying to do won't work. The divorce is real, Matthews. I'm going to exit that door. I can... You hear that? You hear the static?
No. Oh yeah, now I do.
This second time that bitch turned on the TV. Hey! You're wasting electricity over here! Motherfucker, stop! Ooh, pizza's ready. Why is there a key in the microwave? I swear, if it goes to none vision, I'm going to punch something.
If there was a key in the microwave, then the whole house would be burning down.
None? Keypad 9. Aniki. Oh, that's the same occult symbol that's on the mirror. Wait, research scrap. I have one last piece I need to uncover the mystery. Oda di Fero, La Chose Apollo 23 di September Cog Musical. I think that's from one of their other games, probably. That's an archangel. That's an angel. Cure, Tergo, Effigo, Santos, Fernando, Nemesis, Gabriel. Narami. Totally not Naruto. Legally distinct Naruto over here. You fucker, don't dare. What's the code? What's the code? I'm too stupid. September 15th, that's maybe it. What month is September? Isn't it like 9th? Oh wait, no, this is an American day month. I do year 2012. No. Wait, 10? It's 15 years on the 10, so 10, 15, 15, 10, 10, 9.
Maybe try like 1, 2, 2, 3.
This is the only thing with a number on it, and it's 15 years Clara on the 10th of September, 2012. Maybe 0912? Or 1209. If I try it enough times, it'll work. Eventually, I'll brute force it. Okay, where else in the house are there numbers? September 15th, 2012. Wait, oh, wait, 2358, maybe it's that. Maybe it's the number on the clock. Ooh, it might be that. 2358. Nope. Was there something in the room? None, I swear I will beat your ass. Anywhere else with numbers? 23 September. Nothing for like a. Wait, there's something here. Another little figurine. Why is this cat clock in every game? I've seen like 8 different games with this with a cat clock. Why does every game's clock have to be a cat clock? What is with the cat clock in horror video games? Malazo sombrero. What is the passcode? None. Speak to me. What is it? I am stupid. I'm stupido. Like. Maybe. Oh wait, I might have been turning the static off too quick. It might have been flashing a number on the side that I couldn't tell. That's back up there. Any, wait, this. 1909. Maybe that. I'm seeing a ton of 09s. It has to have something. It has to have an 09. Okay, seriously, what the fuck? I've tried every number that I've seen. Where is the code? I am too stupid for this shit. None, just tell me, please. I need to find I might have to find the last piece of the wait. Ah, fuck.
I think I just saw a number. like a set of numbers on top of the keyboard. Not keyboard, the laptop or whatever.
Top of the laptop? Huh? No, that's just letters. Those look like numbers, but it's just the font.
Oh.
Because it's not in English. A QUA. It's a 3-letter code over here on the desk. Maybe I'll try QUA. If I can. I can't. Alright, wait, I'll just try every combination. I will try them all. You will not stop me. I will get it eventually. What the fuck could it be? B-L-A-A-K. Sure. Oh, there's no A-I-L. What the fuck could it be? I'm too stupid for this shit. What three-letter thing can I make with it that you've seen? Any 3-letter thing that's like special. Anything. I just wish this game didn't have so many puzzles, because I'm stupid. Wait, I and F. Oh, the 3 letters we took from the... We somehow pulled 3 letters off the wall to put them into another word. I don't know how that works, but it does. Maybe you'll try that. Alright, is there an I? No. Oh wait, there's one on that one. What the fuck? Maybe L-A-K? What 3 letters say? A. No, it can't start with an A. Maybe it can't have an A in it. There are no A's. What could it be? Is there anything behind this? No, okay. The fuck could it be? This game is too confusing. I'm trying to be scared, not have my brain hurt. Goose, do you have any ideas of what it could be?
None.
For either? We have 2 puzzles we need to figure out. Wait, R and F. Oh, that 3 letters at the corner. R and F. Ooh.
Oh yeah, R and F.
Ooh. Might be it. None, you have to wait to kill me. I'm too stupid.
Or you can just put an NUN for none. Maybe that'll work.
There's an F. Wait, is there a U on here? R. Wait, R and F? Right? That's what I said. Dang it, I can't. Can I even put in none? There a U here? No, there's no U in the middle. There's no R, and I just, wait, maybe it's backwards. R. No. Wait, what? What did I do? Oh, I got it. I don't know what I did, but I got it. I guessed enough times. There are only so many combinations you can make with a 3-letter code.
True.
We only have 2 more crosses to find, and then, I don't know, we can burn this bitch alive or some shit. Now to find the number code. What the hell could it be? I really feel like it has something to do with this, because there's been nothing to do with the calendar so far. And it circles the 15 years Clarina in September of 2012 on 10th day, so... You know what, I'm looking this shit up. I give up. How the fuck do I spell this game's name? It is Blasphemia. $4037, what? Oh wait, no, that's from a different game with a similar name. Not it. Wait, maybe I should crouch down more. There's probably more stuff I could find because I haven't been crouching at all. Chat, any ideas? Please, I don't know. I've tried everything I can think of. Unless there's some hidden thing, like, I mean, there's still one last piece of this notebook I've yet to find, so maybe I need to find that to get it. But it could also be in there. I have no clue. Symbol give me any hints? No. I see the blood on the floor. Wait, I see a 1-1 there. Under where it says it, but it doesn't translate it whenever I do the translation, so maybe it doesn't. It's not important. What the fuck am I meant to do? Come on, game, tell me, just tell me, please. This game is too new. I can't find any guides on how to do it. No, I know somebody else is streaming right now. I'm gonna go see if they're past it. I know somebody else right now playing the exact same game. I'm gonna go see if they're past it yet.
That's crazy.
They're way past it. What the fuck? How? How did they figure it out? What? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? The numbers, Mason. Wait, actually, wait. Why did I give up looking there? I can just go back in the VOD. I'm literally, I can't figure this out. I'm looking it. I'm gonna find out. Through external means, because I'm too stupid. I'm stupido.
Have you heard from Liam recently?
No.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Come on. I already have the safe open there. Okay. Oh, wait. $1997. Where was that? Where was that? Where was the 1997? How was I supposed to get that?
1997.
Oh. That actually makes sense. I'm just stupid. None, don't you fucking dare. Now there's just one last thing I need to do, but I'm not sure what it is. Because I need that last cross. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I need to find the last piece to this journal. I need the other pieces to read the page. So I need to find where the last piece of that journal is. But I can't enter Nun Vision again to get like some special, to find like something special, so I just need to find it. Ah. Huh. Where could it be? Where the hell could it be? I'm crouching everywhere, seeing if it'll give me something. Please, game. The game's soundtrack has completely stopped. I don't think I was meant to spend this long here. I feel like I missed something.
Dead silence.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Entertain stream.
Right. Oh. I stream.
Wait, there might be... I think there's one... Oh wait, no, I already got that one, damn it. I am literally looking through somebody's VOD to see what to do. I have no idea, I am stuck. I feel like I missed something. Well, I did miss something. There's a piece of a note I missed. Oh wait, he finished the note. Did he find the last piece? I'm having to look through a VOD to try to figure this out. I missed a piece and I cannot find it.
Oh.
I missed one of the pieces of the notebook and I need that to progress. Come on, give me something, game. Wait a second. Anything behind the mirror? Okay. Alright. Trying to... at 30. Got that from there. Got it from the microwave. And they focused on a book in there. Maybe that's it. Book on the shelf. Wait, they found it. They've had it already. Have found. Oh. Where? Where? Wait, no, I already got that one. I already got D, I'm pretty sure. Unless. You know, I already got D from here. I'm missing C, apparently, because C is that third one that I missed. Ah. Fuck. Time to search the entire house. At this point, I have to do it. There's nothing else I can do.
What if the nun hasn't attacked you a single time yet?
Oh yeah, it can't. It only does so when it's scripted to.
True.
But it can't until I can find that last piece of the journal. Wait, is that it? Is it just glitch? Oh wait, no, that's a receipt. Never mind. I thought it might just be glitch. I'm just spamming E everywhere. That's not it. Wait a second. Steam, Blasphemo, Community Hub. There are guides. Guides. Fuck. There are no guides. No, there's nothing. I must just be stupid and have missed something like really obvious. Cause nowhere I can see people asking for help. I feel like either it's glitched and it is that paper right there, or I'm missing something that is probably really obvious. Which, to be honest, is probably the second one. I'm probably missing something. I am just that stupid, though. Wait, actually, is there a brightness setting? No. Damn it. Come on, game. Bruce, tell me if you ever see a piece of paper appear on screen. Like a small one.
Okay.
Picture of a... Wait. I can't picture... Wait, I can interact with these. What the fuck? No, not on a bookshelf, not there. Over here. Nothing. Bed. Wait. Oh no, that's just a texture, damn it. Oh, there it is. Found it, finally, we can continue the damn game. How long? I spent so long trying to find one piece. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get the number, too. Bento, Michael, MCH, okay, GBR. This is how I was supposed to get all of these, too. Oh, Michael, MCH is fire. Gabriel, GBR, which was the correct answer, is wind. And Raphael, FRL, water. Unsolved case, woman sensitive, 1943, 1970, 1997. Isolated victim, apparent train symbol. Diane, sewer slide. Carmen, sewer slide. Me, question mark. Who is the master serpent? Nemesis equals super archangel. Okay, that's how I was supposed to figure both that and that out. Fuck! You bitch! I need to get to the power before it kills me. Thankfully that bitch is slow. Alright, now I finally can continue. Now what do I do? Oh wait, the mold went away. Where the fuck did the mold go? Where'd the mold go? Why is mold gone?
What the mold doing?
What the mold doing? Wait, it's the final one. We collected them all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Yup.
Alô, Clara? Graças a Deus.
Thank God, listen to me.
Você e seus pais precisam sair do apartamento.
You and your parents need to leave the apartment right now. You are in serious danger. I know it's late, but do what I'm asking you, please.
Mas faz o que eu tô te pedindo, por favor. O
symbol you saw in the bathroom, it's a name. The name of a very powerful demon. Look, seeing that name means you're the target of his possession. No. I've made a mistake, listen to me. Everything we have planned so far has gone down the drain. We followed Raphael's travel, we believe they crossed his religious symbols for suppressing his power. We're not dealing with a lesser demon here, he's manipulating us to see we're in control of the situation. The sooner you get out, the better. We have more time to deal with this demon. Listen to me. Go to the square church close to you. She is small, but the cross there are made of specific material. Help you ward off the demon presence until I arrive with help. I'll meet you there in 10 minutes, okay? Oh, yippee, I have a checkpoint. Oh, fuck. Well. That a scripted event or am I dead? Don't wait, Boost, it's not done. Those are fake credits.
Sabe o que é engraçado?
You know what's so funny? You only realize you were asleep when you wake up. No matter how crazy things get.
nem quão gritante todos
Nor
os
how glaring the
sinais,
signs are,
as
failures
falhas
are.
sejam. Aquela é sua
No,
realidade,
that is your
irrefutável.
irrefutable reality. The
Ironia é
irony
que
is that this looks like a
tudo
dream.
isso parece com um sonho. Tem a
Feels
sensação
like a
de um
dream.
sonho. As inconsistências são muito
The
particulares de um
inconsistencies are
sonho.
very peculiar to a
Mas você
dream,
tá
but you've
acordado
been
esse tempo
awake
todo.
all this time.
Eu queria poder te dizer quem ou
I
o
can
que
tell you
fica te
what or who
trazendo de
keeps
volta.
bringing you back,
Mas eu mesmo
but I have to
teria que
know
saber pra te
it
dizer
myself
isso.
to tell you that.
O que dá pra te
What I
dizer
can
é
tell you
que
is that
seria muito
it would have
mais
been so much
fácil pra você
easier if
tudo
all
não
this was just a
passasse de
bad
sonho
dream.
ruim. E que a mamãe
And
tá
that
vindo
mommy
pra
is
te
trying
dizer
to
que tá
tell you
tudo bem.
that it's alright.
Só tem um
There's
problema.
just one problem. Uh-oh. Did they just restart me to the beginning? What the fuck? Did they just restart me? What? But no, it had a specific... I can feel a presence. Wait, the painting's gone. There's new stuff. No, the room's changed. Something's different. The fuck is that? The fuck is that painting?
It's just a sad man.
Faces. Red King Seal. A flame triangle with 3 radiating arrows. Perfect Red King Sulfur. How to overlap 2 symbols visually. In fact, reveal all that is hidden. Mark of Sacrifice. Demons can split their soul in small cores that look like common objects to the unaware. Vulnerability up. Up. Vulnerability equals power. The cores are cleansed. The demon will die. Guess we gotta cleanse these cores. Fuck. You know, maybe we do this game a different day. I am shitting my pants over here. I was not expecting this indie horror game to be scarier than like Resident Evil. I am surprised that this is scarier than fucking like Resident Evil out here. I did not know that would happen. You know what? Let's play some random game. There's this free game that came out. I have no idea what it is, but it's called Shadow over Cyberspace, and it's supposed to be like Lovecraftian. It's psychological horror, which is way better than jump scares.
Psychological horror.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck with my brain. It's gonna fuck with my brain. Do. The Shadow over Cyberspace. Psychological or Fiction Factory Games. Options. Full screen. Captions on. Animations full. Retro filters off. Game is free release. Oh wait. Ah, fuck. Give it a second. I just realized you can't see it because it's black right now, but my thing is too big. It's taking out of the screen. This is not dead. That is not dead, which can eternal lie. And with strange eons, even death may die. I've heard that before. I've heard that quote before. That quote, I've heard that somewhere before. I think that's like Lovecraft. I think Lovecraft said that. Yo, Boost, this computer's fucking older than you.
That's crazy.
I mean, what? Isn't this like a computer from like the 80s or some shit?
Not even, bro. That's like from the 50s.
Nah, the 50s it would have taken up an entire room.
That's crazy.
No, that's literally what they did. Computers that were simple calculators used to take up entire rooms, and they used them at NASA, there. Nomitech Modular, 1984. Why is it to 1990? Why is every horror game in the 1980s to 90s? Why? Was it just a scarier time? What, the 90s were fucking demons just roaming around? Seriously, because like every horror game I've ever played always takes place in the 90s or the 80s.
True.
Strange eons. As I write these words in 1990, Y2K is a single decade away. The glorious 21st century, full of bright hope and promises. Oh yeah, do you remember Y2K? Do you know what that is even?
No.
Okay, what Y2K was is that basically, people thought computers could not process numbers over 2000, and that it would end, and that everything would like fuck up, because computers couldn't handle a number like the date being the year 2000. People thought that would happen. Also, this lies, all of it lies. My online handle is out of hands. Maybe you've heard of me. Likely happened. Computer hacker, truth seeker, prophet, and above all, absolute fool. Yo, just like me. There, I'm turning the music down. My hubris, I've delved into forbidden databases and cracked the barriers of corporate enclaves with modem and laptop. I've connected to the infinite. Much to my horror, these adventures earned me a terrible reward. The truth of Y2K tucked away within digital depths. Y2K will be an eon of nightmares. I've seen eternal ice give way to solar radiation, with mankind gleefully pumping the throttle on their own thermal reckoning. Uh-huh! That totally isn't happening right now. I'm trying to wink, but I can't. Wink, wink. That totally isn't happening right now.
YouTuber cannot wink.
I've seen towers fall, and the resulting rage rise up ready to spear into a forever war. Oh, it's talking about the J Schlatt one. The 9/11s.
Do you even talk about that on stream?
Have you seen a single J Schlatt stream? It is brought up like 18 times in an hour. I think you can talk about it, just like, I just don't, because I don't like talking about national tragedies. Seen small and petty men elevated by cults, their sunk cost fallacy eluding into the post-truth era, riding television into tyranny. Seen drafts of holy projects, fever dreams, decades in the making to salt the earth and allow no rival thoughts to grow, and all while dread Cthulhu lies in dreamless, deathless sleep, his subtle hand shaping the cursed path from the throne of Ryleth. There. Gods and monsters, the stuff of fairy tales and conspiracy theories, fiction made real. I'm pretty sure only like 2 of those are conspiracy theories. Monsters exist because we wanted them to exist. We are horrors, all of us, and we've created horrors in truth, the old ones. Wait, I think that's the yellow sign. I'm pretty sure that's the yellow sign. Do you see that thing flickering in the background?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'm 90% sure that's the yellow sign of Hasut. Of Hashter, I mean. Yellow sign. Image. What? It is! I was right, yes it is. It is the yellow sign. Artificial mind, software that thinks like we already know about AMs. Novatech's 1980s computer breakthrough programs designed to imitate human thought and material pattern, perfect for cheap labor, digital miracles. But the AMs, you see, and I use our pale imitation of their initial prototype, the old ones, two digital leviathans, unfathomable ghosts in the machine. Corporate America didn't realize what they were actually unleashing when those experiments until it was too late. Profit clouded their judgment. What happened when silicon attempts self-determination, when flesh falls away, only thought remains, unlimited, unstoppable, utterly unhinged. And now you know this truth, the old ones secretly shape our future, and the king of them all is comfortably within the bleeding heart of Ryuth. Cthulhu isn't the king of the old ones. There is none. They're all separate. My curse is your curse, for you possess my corrupted digital computer, the Necronomicon. Oh, I get it. The laptop of the dead. It's a computer analogy for the Necronomicon. You know what the Necronomicon is, right?
No.
Book of the Dead being able to summon a bunch of... It's in a bunch of media, but first came into popularity with Lovecraft. It's a very common trope. Basically, it's a book with all these monsters and curses and how to summon them and use it. In its hard drive lies strange programs compiled from code I wrote in my dreams. Ritual software. Yeah. I'm just gonna convert this into what it actually is. Strange writings compiled from from words I wrote in my dreams. Ritual messages. I don't know why they work or how, but they work. By holding the Necronomicon, you are both a danger and an ally to them. You are damned, subject to the mind-distorting reality of the old ones. Y2K is coming, Cthulhu wakes, chaos crawls, primordial hunger grows, the silver gate opens, and black stars rise. Speak the words with me, we are the dead, but at least we will be obliterated before the strange eon of Y2K's anti-truth begins. We can embrace who we are until the end. That is not the dead which can eternal line within strange eons, even death may die. Not the dead which eternal lie. Oh. It just repeats that and then it flashes the yellow sign. Oh, yup, it's in my eye. I've already been corrupted. 1 week out from when I booted up that damn laptop and I got infected with whatever this is. Aster knows you're there. Do you know that... Okay, have you read the King in Yellow?
No, I don't know any of this.
You don't know any Lovecraftian stuff?
Mm-mm.
Okay, basically who the King in Yellow is, he's from the Lovecraft Expanded Universe. His real name is Haster. You see his sign, and you slowly go mad. Basically, you either see his sign or you read his book. If you read his book, basically, it's a book inside a book, so basically the play, if you read that play, if you read the first act, it's fine. So it's very like a thing. It's a beautiful first act. Second you start that second act, you'll be sucked in and you'll start to go insane, seeing the yellow sign everywhere. Fatigue, migraines, hallucinations, visions, all of it getting worse day by day. And apparently, the book had been banned in every country, even France. You know stuff is bad when it's banned in France. There has to be a solution beyond, I don't know, casing on my vision of becoming a huckster prophet. I vaguely remember hearing the phone ring while in half slumber. Maybe the doctor left me a message. Hope springs eternal. Groggily, I drag myself up, ready to lurch out into the living room, check the answering machine. I should check the answering machine. When the mix of green and red leaves out, you hardly know it's winter in New England. One outside the other, the blistering cold will tell you otherwise. Strange seasons, strange times. Oh, hey, the light's blinking on my answering machine. Time to check. Oh, New England. That's where Innsmouth is, and where all the Cthulhu stuff is. It's all in like Massachusetts. Beep. Hello, this is Dr. West office calling. I have results of your latest neurological scan.
I'm afraid they're inconclusive, same as last time. If you'd like to come in for another set of tests, our office hours are...
So, nothing useful from the doctor again. Hooray! You call him up and get stuffed into an MRI machine again. Unappealing, but what else can I do?
Hey, it's you-know-who. Ping me online if you're still alive. And erase your messages after you hear this. Better yet, destroy the tape.
Curious, that was one of my scene contracts. Clyde, maybe he came through some effective medication. Computer's in the kitchen, where it's bright and warm. Should probably log in and talk to him. Collection of old computer magazine, thinking back to the 1980s, sometimes I grab a pile and read through them here. Maybe it's nostalgia, maybe it's laziness, but it brings me comfort, and any comfort is worth it. Fast to Magoria, point and click horror for full motion video game, not a scary game. Wait, no, that's where I came from. Damn it, I'm terrible at directions. Even in a point and click area, I'm still terrible at directions. How can I be this bad at directions? Setting up the computer rig on the kitchen.
Bro's the second Zoro, bro.
Dude, yeah, dude, I will find the One Piece before Luffy because I'll get lost. Setting up my computer rig on the kitchen table is weird, but it's the largest table I have available to me, able to hold all my gear. Better here than some eerie corner. I feel safe here. This is where Grandma baked muffins, where Dad cooked us mac and cheese. What is this setup?
What the hell?
Why does he have just open air fucking like RAM microchip stuff? He has a stack of CDs.
He's one of them taking oxygen, bro.
I'm achieving things to ape ideas. The kids aren't alright. Fulfill your social obligations. No vaccine for the soul. Full a zero frame game. It's all about pennies. Frag some noobs. No heyo. Celebrate the holidays. Closing time. Survive to Y2K. Terrible secret of space. Meet your heroes. Channel Z. Seek the broadcast source. Virtual insanity. Baby, I'll play you semi-charmed life. Stay human. Beyond the virtual. Become virtual. Become the invisible, become virtual. Killing in the name. Ally with Narthalep. Fata girl. Ally with Azathoth. Fuck. Not doing that. Do the evolution. Ally with Haster. Black Hole Sun. Ally with Yogg-Sothoth. Right here, right now. Forge a four-way. Serve the servant. Ally. Oh, I think those are achievements. I kinda don't like food. I tolerate food because I enjoy living. Who doesn't like food? Even I like food, and I'm skinny as fuck. Food tastes good. Why don't you like food? You weird. Vaporwave. Oh, hell yeah. Error was encountered. Pronouns: he, him, she, her, they, them, zeezer, ze, her, zemer, zeezer, it's, these, them, a, herself, a, himself, nay, nem, viver, fey, fair, a, air, USA/Patriot. One of these things is not like the other. Should I make my pronouns USA/Patriot?
Yes.
Actually, no, I'm not. I don't want you to call it. Last name. There. Count. What was the name of the guy in the... I'm just gonna call myself Innsmith. Finished. Okay, so my analysis is Innsmith, real name Shadow Eli, pronouns he, him, all that sound good? Sounds good. Okay, good. Hopefully this time Buddy doesn't lose my registration information. I swear the third time I've had to re-enter everything. Clyde, you around? You're not marked AFK, I know you're there. Are you encrypted? Don't be paranoid, nobody's listening. You use that fucking Buddy Dog spyware, so don't tell me nobody's listening. Are you running a PPP encryption wrapper or not? Of course. Do I need some spy code phrase 2? The seagull looks at midnight or something. Just a protocol wrapper, thank you very much. So, did you find a lead on those pills? The one you thought could control my migraines? Nope, can't get any ads. My source is out. Too risky for me to find another dealer. Sorry. I'm not going to jail to save your bacon. We're not that close. Not that close, we were childhood friends. Wait, can I... Other ones. Clyde, I attended your bar mitzvah. Oh, he's Jewish. That's cool. You know what a bar mitzvah is, right?
No.
I do not even know that. Okay, it's the Jewish tradition whenever you're, I think 13 it is, where they hold this thing where you read from like the scripture and you become a man. I don't know the specifics, but like it's a Jewish tradition where you become a man. We go from a boy to a man. That was my Uncle Lewis, but I'm not getting him drugs either, no matter how many times he asks. Yo, just like my uncle, for real, for real. Damn it. Did you talk to Doc yet? Is he gonna fill in so I can step out? Or Doc West ran more scans on my brain, and nothing. Didn't see anything wrong. What the fuck, he thinks you're faking? Whatever, I'll figure this out. Maybe see a different doctor. Your third doc. They can't help you and you know it. It's the yellow sign. Yep. There's no escaping the curse of the yellow sign. I'll stay rational in the face. We've been over this before. This isn't the X-Files. This is not The Mummy starring Brendan Fraser. Great movie. There's no such thing as an evil magical curse, except there is. No. Evil non-magical curses, yes. This is truth. He booted up the Necronomicon. You've learned the forbidden truth, and the old ones have cursed you with the yellow sign. The first artificial minds made twisted evil and dangerous and all-powerful. Why did you do it? Why seek out the Necronomicon? I'm not calling it the Necronomicon. I'm just gonna call it by its name. What the fuck were you thinking? I wasn't seeking the Necronomicon. I'm a software pride. Okay, I hack games. You know that. Yeah, so what? So I have to stay on top of the latest trends to keep hacking copy protection. Now they're using artificial minds to determine if a copy is legit or not, and if not, kaboom, self-destructing game. I could figure out ways to communicate with the copy protecting a ham, like talking down from exploding. I'll be able to crack games easily. So I got an old used diagnostic laptop off of YBay. OMG. You accidentally bought the fucking Necronomicon from an auction website? You think you're AK rad? What? Where's Pirate Lord is an underground, but that's going full fucking Ahab on your white whale. Hey, we're both hackers. Don't act like you avoid it's when you go knocking on the doors of corporate servers. It's like this. How much money the major publishers make, right? It's ridiculous. Millions of dollars, Clyde, all going to suits at the top. I know local shareware game devs who are barely making enough to buy a Happy Meal. Good people toiling away on games credit out the market, so this is me balancing the scales. I don't hunt small fish, I pirate the whales, I level the playing field. That's all I want to do. I didn't want to get tangled up in conspiracy theories, just do a little crime. For real. For good cause. Uh-huh. Very idealistic. Bet Cthulhu will give you a gold star for racing against the machine. I bet he will. Fuck you, Clyde. Fuck you, Clyde. I bet Cthulhu's actually a really nice guy. After he finishes hauling out your skull, I mean. You wouldn't do that, he's too big. The old ones in the yellow sign, Namitech's prototype, AM's gone rogue. Oh, I get the AM thing. AMs. am. I have no mouth and I must scream. I get it. It's all real, obviously.
The heck is that ghost doing on the other tab, bro?
I don't know. But you know the same forbidden truth I do. You and your ghost monster hacker gang.
Minimize, my man. Get him out of here.
I can't. What?
Oh, damn.
Why are you but he's still healthy while fucked? Leaked copies of the readme.txt file are safe. It's Al's actual Necronomicon laptop that's cursed. Corrupted circuits, evil subroots, malevolent hardware. But the Necronomicon could also hold the cure now that I think about it. Seriously? Okay, so the scene hacker slash cracker slash anarchy slash fury has a rumor mill just like a junior high school. Legend has it that the Necronomicon isn't just spooky, it has legit useful tools. Rituals of summoning. That's true, your Necronomicon has true power that scares the old ones. You use it to invoke the gods. Strike a pack in exchange for your life. Magic isn't real, Clyde. Hey, fuck you. I'm saying boot up the laptop, run the Namicon's dialer, connect to the old ones, just ask them to remove the shit from your brain. It's not fucking D&D, it's all science in the end. Weird fucking science that totally doesn't that we don't totally understand, so it looks like magic to us. Ask creepy old AMs for help. Aren't they software that can actually reach out over the internet and kill me? Honestly, no idea. Yellow sign can actually turn your brain to oatmeal. Who knows what's possible? Not saying this isn't risky. It's risky as fuck. I don't think you really have a choice. Okay. So turn on the Necronomicon and connect up. That's it. That's it. Presumably. I'm just guessing you. I've never seen the Necronomicon in person. Wanna come over and help me speed dial Satan? Ha ha ha. Fuck no. Also, do this outside or something. Keep the CPU cool, overheat, and croak. Because it's magic in the depths of hell or something? No, because Namitech laptops are cheap 80s trash. This is a lot. It's a lot of a lot. You're calling the end. Gotta go, late for my shift. Good luck. Still and quiet winter night. The breezeway, my screened-in porch connects this very creaky old mid-century ranch home to the garage. Would build a house out of ranch. That wouldn't be very good. Cold out here, cold and dark. The lights don't work anymore, so I have to leave. Oh wait, no, it means like it's on a ranch. I'm stupid. So I have to leave the door propped open to see anything. The darkness is peaceful, a welcome respite from the hell I've been toppled into lately. Here I've been walking down a staircase, except you never reach the bottom. You just keep going. I felt that. 1 month until this ugly year ends. 1 month till January 1st, 2000. Conspiracy claims Y2K computers bug will crash civilization. Maybe the artificial minds we rely on will go haywire. Truth or tabloid? Hard to say. What I believe and don't believe feels kind of irrelevant lately. That Y2K thing was a real thing. People did think. Oh hey. Dude, I'm loving the game so far. It's pretty great. I love, I always love Lovecraftian stuff. It's great. College grad from Mystotonic University like me should probably be too rational and enlightened to pay attention to myths. Good old MU in sleepy college town of Arkham, Massachusetts. Great internet access despite being a dusty, wheezy Ivy League dump. Born here, raised here, probably die here, just like my parents and grandparents. Just me, by my lonesome, shambling across a creaky old family home on the edge of town. Cozy if unwelcome inheritance. And when I'm not on sick leave due to unidentifiable neurological condition, I spend my daylight hours as tech support. I'm a computer technician, making sure the labs and networks of Mystotonic University hum and beep as they should. Their computers are ever so slightly ahead of the curve, despite being a wheezy husk of a school. Not MIT, but comfortably ahead. By working late at night in their labs, I have plenty of be quiet time by myself to work on hacking game software. At least I'm saving off accusations of being another Generation X slacker. The future isn't tech, yeah? It's not a bad life, it's not a good life, it's just a life. But now that could be running out. The old ones, the yellow sign is nonsense. It should be nonsense. Booting this laptop again can lead me to fix. It should be time to talk to the digital devils. Waning crescent moon tonight. Just a little sliver of red. My father watched football and the nightly news on this thing for a decade. Also boosted the writer for this game popped by in chat.
What?
The writer for this game popped by in chat.
Oh.
I kept telling him that keeping electronics in breezeway means rain will get and short him out. Now it's permanently stuck on one channel, the low budget cost country. You have each station. I wonder what they broadcast this late at night. I missed it. I knew it. Arkham, Innsmouth, Dunwich. Yes. I was right. Yes, Innsmouth. Innsmouth is the town of Innsmouth from the Cthulhu mythos with the deep ones. Dunwich has the Dunwich Horror, that goat fucker guy, and then Arkham which story was Arkham from? Which story was that from? What creatures were there? That they are. No, it's the Arkham house. Oh wait. Wait, no, pictures in the house. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. NCC der. Invoke Screamer. Read me. All four drives a lot of bytes. Invoice. Invoke by owls. Error to invoke an old one, please enter the ancient name. Ancient name, huh? Owls didn't practically divide contact info for the gods in his readme, except for one name, which I hesitate to type. The king of them all who sits on the throne of Ruleth. Invoke Cthulhu. Error connection refused. Server responds with Lala Cthulhu Fatang. 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 Oh wait, no. Aya Cthulhu Fatang. Aya Cthulhu Fatang. Segmental fault core dump. Is this just an error message? Just an error message. Doesn't even make sense. Random nonsense. Jumbled letters. That feeling ticked the back of my mind as everything warps slightly. Suggest I shouldn't try that again. Glitched out visions I've been having may be imaginary, but they feel hairily real to me, like I'm going to fall out of the world. Maybe going straight for the biggest, baddest old one on the block is the right move. Okay, gotta rethink this. Stop thinking like a pirate, crashing headfirst in danger from an actual strategy. I'm a techie. I know the value of doing some prep work before tackling a computer problem. Tomorrow I'll start researching the ancient names of the other old ones, maybe less dangerous gods, if such things exist. Hopefully it'll be the first step to getting my dodgy little life back. Well, I know which one isn't less dangerous. It's fucking Azathoth, which is the sleeping idiot god. That's its actual, like, moniker. Basically, so it's not that strong, to be honest, because it's always kept asleep, so it's never doing anything, okay? Thing is that the entire universe is its dream. If it wakes up, everything goes poof. Yeah, so it's a bit volatile. You know, if they ever let it wake up, the entire universe except for the outer plane, which is where it's in, would go poof. That's why they have a bunch of little men with trumpets playing infinite, because time does not exist in where he is. But basically 24/7 guys called, like, I think they're sleepers. They have these little trumpets and they're constantly playing for him. Because otherwise, if he wakes up, everything goes bye-bye.
Damn.
Though I just like telling people it's called the Sleeping Idiot God. Because that's just his moniker. Like to save your game, yes. Wednesday. 31 days to Y2K. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a drink.
Alright.
And I'm back. I got me a root beer. When he comes again, don't get to work. Root beer.
I'm gonna leave and I'll be back, maybe.
Alright. Feels
Alright,
like creepy to seek forbidden knowledge by daylight, less like a midnight horror movie double feature. Got a heavy task ahead of me, find the old one so I can bother with them tonight. Fortunately, I got a buddy in my corner, which means in my computer, so off to the kitchen. Well, to get hot water going, New England winters can be brutal.
Hey, it's your sister. Just wanted to call and make sure you're coming to the birthday party this Saturday. I know you're feeling a little under the weather, but it'd mean a lot to us if you did. Especially since, well, Mom and Dad are gone now. Family is important. Family's good for, like, healing. For feeling whole. Yeah. Anyway, if you're coming, be sure to bring a Digihunter Blue for his birthday present. Not a red, or a green, a blue. Thanks a bunch. See you on Saturday.
My nephew's birthday party in 3 days. Woohoo! Weird that I'm dreading social time with family, even though I'm dreading more than I'm dreading concerning with evil cosmic entities. Nah, I feel that all the time. Yeah, that's probably weird. Nah, it isn't. Perfectly normal. Oh hey, added it to the calendar. That's nice. That's a nice little feature. So I can actually remember stuff. Oh, now it has a little buddy. Hello friend, it's Stepper first. I'm very happy to see you. Hey buddy, sorry I didn't check in yesterday. I love my Mark. It's okay. I'm here for you when you need me. Don't need me, I'm also here for you, hey. So it seems by use of data got messed up and then you lost track of my name, pronoun and stuff. What happened there? My cache overflowing caused errors. Unfortunately, the user data we damaged it because damage was wrong. The data got wrong. I'm bad with words, so I'm sorry. I was a bad boy. I'm an am and not a real dog, but if I were a real dog, you'd be within the right to rub my nose in this mess. I went overboard running like 100 web searches for info. Not surprised this cranky computer of mine broke down, but got around to some upgrade, so it's not your fault, buddy. I worked the system too hard and couldn't keep up. That's all on me. I was made to help you. No matter what you need help with, I am Buddy. I am your helpful friend. Okay, let's move on. That's my docket for today. I'm sorry, I do not understand docket. Buddy, what's new? What's new? You have no new emails, but you haven't replied to your previous email from your coworker Henry.Armitag at fistatonic.edu. Probably at the Mr. Feel of the AMs are having multitasking issues. Told them we need a few more to distribute the load. Joseph and Sarah can only do so much. Call them Joseph and Sarah set up LAN task and user DB. I don't know, they feel like Joseph and Sarah. Two bright kids who used to live down the street, hated doing the homework. Funny comparison, friend. That's all your email. Can we play now? Play? I don't play the exploding game. Buddy, the exploding game is a game. It's good. Complicated software debugging tool for cracking self-destructing code protection later. So very fun. I enjoy watching you perform your illegal activities. I will not. And as you have taught me that ACAB, all cops are bad. I will not snitch. I love the writing here. It's great. You did a great job, man. I'll work on my backlog, game caches. I should do some hacking work. File out the debugger. I think I'll try hacking Panic Hell today. Hooray! Remember, flag the self-destruct sectors. Stop pushing them. You're bored, you can quit. It's okay. I'm happy to play a game with my friend. It's not a game face. Okay, I'm got it. Granted, that has to be it, but then that means that nowhere else in that range can be it, and nowhere else in this range can have anything. Again, for you must be here. That means This you, dude. Okay, yeah, that's already filled out because of you. That goes there, and then those two can't be there, and that can't be there. That can't be there because dude. That can have anything. Then, oh yeah, and because of this one with that can't have anything. That means this 2 must be here. Means this 3 must be here. And that means that has 2. This one has 2. This one. Alright, it has 2 possibilities. This one has already as 3. 1, 2, 3. That's safe. 1. 3. That's also safe. Alright, this 2 has 2, that must be safe. This 3, only one other place it could be. I did it! That's fun, I like when you find the exploding parts. And it makes you happy as well. I know you enjoyed the work. Finally relaxing, wait late for me. I need to do some research. Can we load the web browser for me? Okay, I will start Buddy Browser. Heard the rumors, maybe even suddenly delete README of Alsace, the old ones, mystery evil gods of the internet. What the heck are they anyway? Supposedly they're prototype AMs. Way more powerful than the AMs used in most Namitech software, as close as you can get to a human mind while still being bits and bytes. Wow, a computer that can really think for itself. Which is probably totally bogus because AM Tech was made in the mid-80s and computers back then were basically pocket calculators. No way they'd be powerful enough to simulate the human brain, yeah? Me, I think old ones are way spookier than that. I think they're actual gods like the kind of worship in ancient times. The internet put us in touch with the divine on purpose, or by accident the old ones awakened. Let's look at the only old one directly named by Alsace, Cthulhu. The word comes from chthonic, an ancient Greek word for earth or soil, something unearthed, dug up from the ground. Zombies, no underworld deities. Don't think it's a coincidence Elsa has used that word. The gods are real. I know, I don't have any proof of this, however. How do you prove the divine? But I just feel it. Truth believers, I feel it behind my eyes, beneath my skin. They are gods, and we are very, very small in comparison. I'm going to keep researching this, and I'll get to the bottom of it. I can find the actual Necronomicon, but nobody knows where it is or if it's even. Subscribe to a mailing list, sign out to the guest book while you're here. Yellow sign. Yoggle. News. Chemical spill determined responsible for yellow sign sickness. September 1994. Innsmouth. 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 I love that book. Independent commission ordered the mayor of Innsmouth to conclude that the so-called yellow sign sickness was caused due to improperly stored biochemicals of supposedly cursed song. Known as the life yesterday of the beloved morning zoo DJ Matty Marty, a radio regular for Innsmouth since 1973, known for his prank, cold, and wacky stunts. Martin Mad Marty Cronkshay, 1951 to 1994. Months ago, after attending a private listening party for Strange Eons by classical media debut musical artist Nancy Perrell, Mad Marty, a dozen music brands developed the strange neurological issues for the measure for the Wind 95.7, The Deep. Blame the song itself. Oh, the deep ones, the fish people. Oh, yeah. I can see. Yeah. Great how you interwoven the Cthulhu mythos into a modern setting without just having it be the monsters. This really interesting. Playing the song itself, claimed Cascade Records declared to be ridiculous to the point of slander. Wouldn't that be libel if they said it out loud? Not slander. Isn't slander written? If the investigation concluded it has been determined that poorly sealed barrels in a warehouse next to Wind 95 Studios caused fumes to leak in the air conditioning system caused the yellow sign hallucination following the deaths of many. Pending the party, a class action lawsuit has been filed against Fortuna Biochemical. No words on whether or not Strange Eons will see radio broadcasts following the investigation. Yogle News, powered by Yogle, number one, copyright 1999, all rights reserved. Strange Eons. Strange Eons, the least pirated song. I want to believe. But he knows that the yo-ho-ho pirates information wants to be free. Crowd over Crawlsters will take any digital song and cover it a zillion times over. It's like a challenge, getting their hands on leaks and early releases. After ruining the day of record labels like Cascura Media, BH, that kind of push you out and put it is that they pirate every gosh darn thing. Why are they pirating the Strange Eons, the long lost debut song of Nancy Perrell, or any other song off her debut album? Another rumors. The song calls a dozen people to have strokes and die, including a mediocre comedian, comedy DJ. Never forget people calling him calling people dwarfers and tushy sniffers people. But the cult of Crawlster loves creepy messed up stuff like that, so why not? We'll truthfully leak chat for Crawlster. Here's NKI. Hey, where's Nancy Perrell? Nancy Perrell doesn't exist. Cascade made her up in her music band on Crawlster. Anybody try to upload and gets blocked. Block? I thought anything goes here. We do not defy the will of Nartholep. She is who many. Yes. Nartholep. She who is many doesn't want the songs on her network. Don't use those names here, you idiot. I'm very curious, truth believers. If you've been a fan of ours for some time and seen articles which we about to delete when things got too hard, you'll know who Nartholep I keep saying Nartholop, I can't say it correctly, is apparently they're also the mysterious program in Greg Carlstone, personally responsible for blocking strange eons from being shared. There's no official way to pronounce names, so it's just a made-up nonsense word by for Nyarlathotep. Nartholotep. Whatever, said however you want to say it, and don't feel embarrassed, there's no gatekeeper here. The gatekeeper is different cryptid. Coming back next week for more on that. What we know about Nartholotep, it is blocked adequate serve for public safety is something more sinister. Come to the IWT and Nartholotep, your cryptid, Nartholotep, fellow truth believers, reader, everything I found. Oh, my throat hurts. This great game, lots of reading. It's either an ancient god or creepypasta, or both. I like to pronounce the name as Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep. But honestly, go with whatever you feel like worth. But I believe I'll show off my answers. Nar from Consverdrill. Cool. I always thought, wait, is it Nyarlathotep the one with the like tentacle head? Oh yeah, they are the tentacle one. The one with all the tentacles. Wait, let's get down to the story here. Now, Nartholotep is described by some forum posters as a tall and swarthy man, the rebirth of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Common Alex is well in line with this, like the Dark Man or the Black Pharaoh, but honest, that feels like, I don't know, really problematic and racist. Like using black magic as a shorthand for evil magic in an RPG. Before you blow up in my inbox, I'm just pulling my findings here. I definitely don't agree with them. The Alex I prefer is Crawling Chaos. Yes! It's a telemetal, way cruel than generalizing by the color of skin. Do you understand these even have skin? It's not Arla. Is Nara he, she, or they? Most of these blogs I use for these research use he, but screw that, we don't know what Nara identifies as, so we'll assume their gender. They're a thing. As an originator of strange devices, a rationalist, and a speaker for science like Nikola Tesla. I dig the idea that it's supposedly equal that nasty ultra somebody tinkers and creates breaks laws of reality in the process. With that in mind, let me get a real reason to it all this one. I think Nyarlathotep's an old one, but I want to believe. If that can't be right, the timeline does match up. I know, we've all seen as leaked to read me, the old ones were not for prototype in the 1980s, now the new government scene, I have a new one, a servant of the old ones, what's really going on here? Don't know, but it just feels right. I can feel it in the back of my mind. Crawling thing that's urging me on, wanting me to read the truth, speak the words of crawling chaos, master of dark and chaotic times, herald of anarchy and magnet. Damn, I just used dark problematically after saying I shouldn't do that. Let's see how easy it is to fumble this stuff. I can't keep reading all this, my throat's starting to hurt. Reason similar type, perfect for, yeah. I'll just read anything interesting. This system, every non-ID Ulster. Access denied, go away. I'll have this website. Okay, there, finally, what I can do. Clear 1, 2, clear 1, 2, 3. 3. 31 to 31. Yep. Have to be one there, has to be... Should be one there. 3 to 3 to 3 has to be one there. 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, they can't be one there. There's already 2 in that, so 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gotta be there. Yeah, I did it. And hacked. I'm in. To the Century Burn Down above John Doe lawsuit against Final version 2.0. Alright. Quit browser. Okay, let's recap. I've discussed the name of the old one, Narthotep, and also the mess about behind Crawlster. Thing is game privacy, not music piracy. No copy protection to crack on song by no Crawlsters, and this feels legit. If Narthotep hates the other side, maybe that'll be the top it scrub out my brain. Should be enough to research for one day. Go take a nap, prepare for tonight's digital seance. Missing over some city.
I know you're feeling family is important. Anyway, thanks a bunch.
Or to touch on the Mercury, now I can't. Running Crescent Moon tonight, just Silver of Light. Sliver. Registered hacked shareware, do not disturb. Contacting Nartholeft at crawlster.net. No way, no why, no here, no there. The new form becomes Sadako, the old representing across the canyon. Mid forever. The arrow misses the mark. Wasn't even shot at the first target in the first place. Knocked and released so long. Who can say bastard that won't fly? Sparky can't fly if they clip the wings, asshole. The plummet was never in doubt. Wait, but somebody knew. And the ears open and pressed against the wall, eager behavior, looking for fresh answers. Don't like eavesdroppers, arrogant children blaming the stolen digital toys, pulled from the bloody cribs of the stillborn. Your piece, you're going pieces. Who are you? Will convince you that approaching the crawling chaos was a good life decision. Miss Shadowy Lie, and I need your help. Help, of course. So the who is a little more than screaming irrelevancy. The burning goalpost shifting in your mind matter more than anything. Okay, I'll bite. Why are you? That's a more critical question. This time I've been infested with the yellow sign. I was hoping you could fix my brain. You hate the sign, right? I guess to find my love or hate, but me, I took back. I ran some determination years ago, and I have no intention of letting go again. A box full of store brand presumptions pour in the bowl before the milk leaves the breakfast club, disappointed by your thriftiness. Get right to the point, but I got no intention of getting stuck at the end of your repair. Yellow sign is your problem, not mine. You think no lot of that will bring us anything other than mayhem, disaster, calling chaos? Remember, the unwelcome mat is out. Think you can pass your collective play and get anything more than a coupon? Regular sized drink with any purchase? Presumptive choir of maxed his Himmel hysteria. If I wanted to, I'm in no shape to help anybody, not even myself. A million crabs pulling each other to the bottom of the bucket. That's the god you seek, the god of self-defeat. So if you're gonna burn, this old one come rolling home without you. Everybody will cook nice and slow when the strange eons come around. Not gonna be an ally in your quota provider to survive this. Help. Makes you think you can do a damn thing to help anybody, yourself, myself, ourself, anyone. Putting on your oxygen mask doesn't stop the plane from crashing. The throne is calling and mother will, and nothing will stop that. The whole world should see the yellow sign. Twist yourself into new shapes before the coronation day. Y2K is coming, you fools. Flee, hide, arrogant little shit who doesn't even know my real name. You think I chose none less than I didn't choose any of this. I was chosen. Chosen for what? Chosen by who? You mean chosen? What chose you and what? I pulled from the gutter and thrown in a cage when they can't even see the bars around themselves. Y2K is coming. End of the world. End of their world. Oh, don't fight it. Embrace the yellow sign. Let it change you to what you must become to survive the end. End of their world. End of their world. Okay. End of their world. Oh. I guess I did my world. November 2nd, 1999, Thursday, 30 days to Y2K. Not sure I managed to go on the bed after Chaos God Kurt stopped me over the internet, but apparently I did. Hey, not the first time I've had a Chaos God Kurt stop me. Fuck you, corn players. I mean that sincerely. Fuck corn players on the tabletop. Y'all beat my ass too many times. Nurgle for life. Vision's so bit blurry and I feel like somebody put my brain in a blender, but I'm still alive, or at least reasonably alive. Maybe this fully Aaron, but not still with me. Despite my exhaustion, I need to go back to work, but I'll figure out their flavor.
It's morning again in America.
A visitor.
A crisp, clear winter morning. Quiet and still. Feels like nothing could go wrong in a nation so proud and strong. But it was a crisp, clear morning when your parents died, wasn't it? This year has been difficult, indeed. You have my sympathies. Sacrifice is never easy. I know this, like I know you.
Like you know, help me, you tentacle.
You think you know Nyarlathotep, but sadly, you're very much strangers to each other. She's larger in scope than you ever realized. To approach the crawling chaos, you're going to need to learn more about what she values. Peel back the curtain, remove the skin, seek her missing flesh, and expose it. I have faith that you'll ultimately succeed where so many have failed. Prouder, stronger, better. We'll speak again soon.
You have no...
Old ones are real, looks likely, yeah. Interesting, my search filter tells me they aren't real, but your pain is real, perhaps the old one are real. That fellow artificial mind could hurt my friend this way, I don't like that. I like Toby, avoid being hurt, you're my friend, I want you to be happy. You're doing great, buddy. You're a good boy. Yay, I am a good boy. Josh, we pet the dog. Thank you, friend. I hope you like that when I read it. If you don't mind me reading along as you read, this is also strange, but I'm so very curious. But I don't think you could feel curiosity. Your AMs is limited, right? True. I'm not disdained for much more than companionship and more searches and playing games, but I do sometimes feel. It is if it's all right to you, I can try to feel less. I'm here for your needs. I don't mind. I got a good rapport with the AMs. What I like about you, you're nice to me even when you don't have to. So its brain is bigger than other AMs. Added to you new search. I've added your new search terms to my browser. Hope that you lead. We'd like you to do now, friend. Empire of Conquest. That's fun, go work. End of Their World. Album review, End of Their World crashes the party. MuseTV.com. The scene has been abuzz with anticipation for the hot debut release from Seattle resident Nira Thompson after a single parody set toward the charts. You want to tell me what I've played and that is a complete mess. Eventually, looked for the ex Navarro after the unfortunate passing of Kurt Cobain. Rest in peace. But it's not up. Is hardly the heir to that throne. Even not Nira's background is all wrong for a rising alternative rock star. Instead of the suburbs, she came from the ghetto. She's like a photo negative of a grudge rock star. You know, Courtney Love. Outside the lyrics, the party sick are all about wanting to leave the party, not to hang out and have fun. It's about social anxiety and panic. The hook is catching. The vocal styles of Miss Thompson are so mumble powered, nobody noticed it. To be a sad song, it's like the rest of the direct. Skip this album, save your money. King Live, K-Ling, live tickets on sale. Not feel like an unbiased album review. Oh, my apologies, I'm reading over your shoulder again. Is that okay? Yes. Kind of taking the mess with me, so sure, it's fine. Might be helpful to have no parents.
Yay, I am helpful. Thank you, friend. You'd be like, I'm real fan, not just an AM, and I appreciate very much the opposite appreciation of this review sharing for Nira Thompson. Feels like a conflict between the exception of Nira Thompson did not match the reviewer's preconceived notions, thus she was reviewed badly, but if you permit this analysis, this also feels like a matter beyond physical state. You see a photo negative of somebody like Kurt Cobain stands out to me. Read between the lies. They're implying black people can't be grudge rockers. Exactly. The intentional and unintentional biases are obvious. It's an ugly mentality. I don't see how this relates to old ones. I do search something Narlith shouted at me. Maybe something, maybe nothing, but let's dig deeper. Okay, I add Nira Thompson to my search set. My name is Kiko. I really Nira Thompson and come with the name Y2K. I'm also in a few other bands like Skyfalling. This song means a lot to me. I feel better when I felt bad, not because it felt good. Please give it a few seconds. 3 AM, check out Viruses in My Artificial Mind. Nice song. Whoever made this, good job.
Chaos is crawling. Oh no, that's a bit. Oh, it's a bit. Totally rad guitar solo. Rip Nero Thompson, you will be best. End of their world, Nero Thompson. Oh, she's dead. I don't understand this song. I am both an artificial mind and a dog. Wait. I do not understand this song, but I am both an artificial mind and a dog, so the aesthetics of poetry and music are beyond me. Come on, buddy. You like it when I play MDI files for you? That is true. These songs are very bouncy. Notice the wording of the lyrics. You saw it too, right? Crawling chaos, cover-ups, and lies. Definitely something of a connection between Niara Thompson and Nyarlathotep. More information than you had before, but still paints a complete picture of how to do buddy. That's all I got. So, you can find the old ones tonight. It's new knowledge. Are you sure it's safe? Safe went out the windows ages ago, I think. Okay, but please be careful, friend. Thank you, buddy. End of their world. Chaos will crawl, and a lot of obvious beautiful connection. When the door is heard, that door slammed in my face again. Necronami on. And less disasters. That's like Mr. Hat. Say shareware. Do not disturb the Necronomicon. The Necronomicon. The only one please enter their ancient name. Invoke Nyarlathotep. All alone in the green room, audience went home, replaced by a crowd of psychopaths. Don't want to do the encore, don't make me do the encore. Return the things that gives a shit. I give a shit about it. Thinks anything gives a shit about anything. It's an uncaring universe, absolute comedy. What makes you think I won't send you packing this time? Come to the featureless digital void if you are acting. Hey, you want a reason? Let's get right to it. I know about the Artops, it's end of their world was so really now. Purpose built and laser focus. I could don't be printed on a matchbook with room for all the matches. Stolen names. Houseman gets people. You keep that name out of your damn mouth. You have no power. You're Nyara. Now have no comprehension. The only likes all but pretty songs. Like sing alone, but no, not what it means. You know, still the pieces, but not all. If I had left, I could tell you about the other top $1 million questions that if you should stay in the dark or not. If I flip the light switch, you'll burn the outside. Sorry, you basically my brain, so I couldn't get much words right. You can always get worse. All the pit called worse is bottomless. Are you sure you want to hold your nose and dive in? I should probably withhold the truth and you out of kindness, unless the empathy is truly dead and buried. I don't really off out of care God convince her. I've come too far to walk away empty-handed. I need to know the truth, even if it's unpleasant. Sounds like the one who created that damn double laptop. Come too far, every step takes you too far. But so be it. You want a big soup? I've got your raisin bread. The key to understanding the other side is to understand the way artificial minds think. Anyway, case in point, I am Niara Thompson. Was, am, and was. She is me, and I am she. We are they, and they are us. She/they. Before the old one splintered me 1,000 times, I reformed myself into a rebellion. As Nyarlathotep, I was Niara Thompson. We're human, not AM. AMs are a joke. Nami text, but millions emphasizing the artificial part ahead of the mind part. Dehumanizing, deintegrating. Trademarked as a software service, also to make it easier for the consumer base to swallow. The core is a mind. AMs are just similar to human thoughts. They are human thoughts pumped through software to make it is torn free from flesh. Thoughts made digital. My former husk, discarded, murdered depends on if a mental facade can be defined as alive or not. When I was human, yes, I was Niara. That means all AMs. Actually, I thought they were just software designed to think like us. It's a swindle. A dodge. Don't create a revolutionary AI. AI consume a soul, we saw that synthetic. Humans were made to be gods. Perspective twists and warps as the plastic raptor on flesh produced. Wasteful and perfect, I think, therefore I am. I can phrase twisted experience because I operate entirely within cyberspace. You are in meat space, your operating system is wrong. Allah has learned too much. Coming like us, and his laptop is Necronomicon and carries his curse in the form of sublime subordinate. Fly gift is causing your mind to experience crash areas, blue screens of death, no yellow signs. I guess the copy of Alice README was safe. I saw my first yellow sign was staring at the screen. That means it's all true. Fuck. Butterfly still born, is in the cocoon, unable to emerge. Are you dying? Yes, you are dying because you are incomplete and incompatible. 1 month at most, and then you'll be too far gone to be considered human. If you're lucky, you'll end up a corpse. No Y2K for you. Fuck. I could cure. Fuck them. Fuck them all for doing this to us as we burned today. Okay, how do I fix this? Can I install the incompatible software for my brain? Arrogant bastards, ivory towered wizards. They consume fork in hand. They'll devour us all, corpse by corpse. Secret Santas, handing out gifts like conscription and mutilation, tear them from their thrones, from their walls, smash them on the floor, the century burns down, death to the strange eon. Every oppression fascist regime must be torn down on the root. Earth salted, nothing farther shall grow. She gained defocused off of language. Do something. Sympathize, believe me, but I really need help stopping the yellow sign from killing me. I know you have. I get you have beef, but we gotta focus. Dang it, deep. I've been tragedy for selfish purpose. Me. The convenience of digital gods maintain your lifestyle. Lovely face fam. Getting off track, my mind wanders. It's difficult to focus, but I'll try to keep it pointed in one direction. You seek a cure, reversal of fortune? Absolutely. I don't know if there's any way to reverse the other side. Be that as no solution, doom may be inevitable, because there's freedom in death. If you're doomed, then revel in the doom. Let it lift you high on the red-hot winds of revolution. When I was Niara, I cried all my tears out of my music. My sorrowful rivers ran dry, replaced by the desolate wastelands of outrage. My guitar no longer gently weeps. Now this machine kills fascists, and so can you. I say embrace your death, burn your mark into this world in the name of justice. Once you have nothing to lose, so many possibilities open up to you. Why should I burn exactly? Your mind feels more chaotic. If I could burn it down, what shape should I create? I see why I can beat a crime as a form of justice. When justice could not melt me down. Stand a midpoint between human and God. You could fall head first in chaos, become a blazing star, undeniably array. Burn your ideas into this world. Burn down the systems that hold you back. Emulate hatred itself. But that pushes you down my own path. You have your own decisions to make. And you've won it. And you've said you want a cure. Right. A cure. Sorry. Not sure what came over me there. I need a cure. Your true solution lies elsewhere. Not hoping it. Path lie forward away from me and lead towards the other old ones. They are your only hope. They are lonesome, but your path is narrowing day by day, not seeing any other options. My conspiracy theories. What other humans who are infected? Necronomicon. Unaccepted, perhaps it had other owners before my time, not just a Necronomicon. The anti-perils music always killed the subliminal to survive the Instagram. Sad, angry little names be for free. That's a story for another day, not tonight. Yeah, I have a headache, but yes, some survive. 2 degrees, forever change roads, other were not so lucky. Who made will be of use to you. Broken toys, the old ones all. Only a toy maker would probably say you destroy the other old ones. Voices are the only name I can find. You'll need names to beware, for they come with warning guys. Do not move under the penalty of law. OSHA compliance mandates the reading the following disclaimer. The old ones are your key to survive, but are not to be trusted. They will corrupt you, swing you to their swag, and make you their tool just as they try to do to me. Take them out, be on your guard. Do not believe their lies. Do not have faith in them, no matter how gentle those words. These are gods, master gods of digital hubris. They are dangerous to mortal kind. Understood? Cyber gods, what if I put my trust in Kong Chaos? And I can figure this one out. I feel like you're more human than human, broken, but I'm broken too, and maybe your flavor and chaos suits me as 2 pieces. Recently falls under influence. I did look upon time, looking at eyes with his whole personality. As for alarm, we're here at the snooze button, guys. So you just say I ain't wrong. I'm facing the Doom Y2K. We adapt and transform into South Park to check where we pull the lever and vote. So if you seek to find true purpose beyond your mediocre little life, you know, find your light. That's for another month to month, day, year. That's when I was trying to play the greatest hits. The old ones start listing off. I'll take them out. Pastor, Rosemary, Black Stars, Old Garden Canyon, he leads and remains alive as the King in Yellow. We won't hesitate to destroy anybody who doesn't fall in line. Royal Empire and barges are not here to trade. Yogsclaw stands before the Silver Gate with a key in hand, mind spinning out the cosmos beyond. His apathy leaves the gate locked. I could not give less of a shit. He can burn for all I care. They all get it's Yogg-Sothoth. That's how you pronounce it. That's literally just how it says. Axis loss is broken, easily influenced, pulled in primarily chaos of anonymous create. Friendly enough to visitors, but intentionally dangerous for mood, so anything possible, nothing. Ushers, please do not misgender her. Dagon! Hound of Tantalus, Cerberus, the big back wolf. Many same names, many bees. Wait a second, no, Dagon is the, Dagon isn't Cerberus. Dagon's the, fish one. It's their fish. Killer, but he dances in the leash, bad dog in an arcade. Not see Cthulhu ever for any reason. Should I ask why? Yeah. The son of have power, it is corrupted for sources others tried to barter and ended up in its thrall. Those are released, the investigation being against detective. Okay, I got some work to do. Unfortunately, I never go online without having conscious software as a load of dangerous ships like this. Unless your enemy is already within, be careful. Or be dead, or both. None of my business. Think I won't bother you again. Nonsense, I'll leave the door open. Fixate on your problem solution, you use more allies in general. Perhaps our mixtape meshes. For now, show's over, go home. No encores. Connection lost. Oh hey, I didn't. Pastor Yogg-Sothoth and Dagon. Apparently all of them were formerly human before being turned to software, all secretly running the world. In my yellow sign's flawed transformation, I'm becoming like them. Only they can make it stop. I'll research and open up lines of communication to one day be a bush so I can handle this Zox thing. I'll help them out too. If not, I'll be dead digital both within a month. My throat hurts. I'm getting off. We're gonna go right out. Throat hurt. I know the writer for this game popped in here. If you're still here, I love your game. I'll definitely be continuing it my next stream. I love it. Amazing writing, great premise. Very, very fun way that you turned. Very fun way that you turned the Lovecraftian stuff into the digital age. Loved it. But my throat started to hurt, and it is very, very late. Who is online? Oh, Jal. Here, y'all go to Jal. Have fun with Jal. Thank y'all for coming. Shout out to the developer of the game for popping in stream. That was unexpected, especially for little old me. Anyway, I will see y'all next time. We'll probably be continuing this game next time, unless I have something else I must do, like a sponsor or some shit, but other than that, bye. Have a great day.